that. Oop. I need to open here. Yeah, I'll do a ping as well. Okay. And then I open there, mute there, and we are good. Hello, hi. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. What are we gonna do today? I need to 30-second out as soon as I'm in. That is not my fault. That is Twitch's fault. Okay. I have no control over that. Okay. I need to go to channel dashboard. That's not what I said. I said dashboard. Okay. Stream manager. Let's see. Pre-rolls are on. Do that. Okay, there. Pre-roll should be off now. We'll have to wait for that ad to run, but okay. You should watch a RS Fearless watching 30 Virus. Is that what's happening right now? Hold on. Are we just stealing content? Is that the meta? Hold on. Twitch. Are we just stealing content? Is that the meta? Hold on. Hush. Okay, I'm watching Fearless.
I need one now. There's two. Is it even worth going for the shirt? Come here.
Hold on. Is this what we're doing? $650 points. Yeah. There. Should I put down more minion making money or collection? Collection first and then focus on money after you finish with collections. Okay.
Shell wise down there.
Okay, cool. Back to the game. I do need to turn on this and then switch this to that. Okay. And Streamlabs can figure it out. I'm not gonna fucking do a react stream to someone else's stream. I'm gonna get sued. Okay. What I do need to do. Why does he use Lasso for Coralots? Do not ask why. Thank you for Fish the Fish. This is like insanely annoying. I have been fishing Fish the Fish for like what, 4 hours? I've gotten two what's it called? Swamp the Fish, which are twice as rare, 2 of them, and not a single Fish the Fish. How is this possible? I've gotten like half a stack of Flex Bones too. I'm literally just missing Fish the Fish and Mob the Fish, and then I'm done with this thing. But it's not letting me. It won't let me. It won't let me. I'm trapped. I'm trapped here permanently. Like, I've sold a stack of 16 Flex Bones, and now I'm almost back to half a stack of 16 Flex Bones, or a quarter of a stack of 6. What am I saying? I sold 16 Flex Bones earlier that I got just from fishing this, and now I'm almost back to 16 Flex Bones again. Just from fishing this. This is absurd. My god. Let me do something else, please. Is this the best spot for fishing on Galatea? Well, I don't think it's the best spot. But this spot doesn't... this spot doesn't get the, what's it called? This spot doesn't have any sea creatures in it. You don't get any sea creatures in this spot. And I don't need a treasure hook instead. Pin that maybe? Okay, sure. Manually unpinned. Alright. There we go. This is absurdly boring. Boom, floodway boost treasure chance. Yeah, that too. If I go to my treasure chance, fishing stats, treasure chance, and right there, plus 10 treasure chance just from being in here. Although I just need to get this fish, then I'll be free. Okay, and then mob the fish is easy. Mob the fish will be easy. I have an idea for doing mob the fish. But I have to get through this pain and suffering first. 5% to made? Oh no. Timber me timbers. It's by the time you get the maid outfit redeem, I'll have YouTube rank. Don't worry. Max 2 beasties in the process of going from hub to fish. Oh man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me what I need. Give me what I need. Is there any way to like just make this better? Oh, I guess I should be sitting in the water for the diver's armor treasure chance, huh? What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, my idea for 36. Yeah, that's not my fault. Blame Twitch. Blame Twitch. Okay, but my idea for what's it called? Doing mob the fish. Ad for Blue Archive. Ah. Maybe Blue Archive should sponsor me. Maybe they should do that instead of playing ads. SMH. Is there any fishing level requirement for the diver's armor? Because it may be pretty good for that kind of fishing. Think it's like fishing 20, fishing 16, fishing 20, fishing 20. Fishing 20 for divers. And it gives 1.5 treasure chance when you're underwater, but just having one block underwater counts as being underwater. Are you the lead director for Skyblock the movie? No, unfortunately. I am not the lead director for Skyblock the movie. Okay, so my idea for Mob the Fish, okay? Allegedly, apparently, if I use Bouquet of Lies ability and then swap to an axe, it counts, or the Bouquet of Lies ability hits through Mob Shield. It hits through it counts as axe hits. So it hits mobs on Galatea. What fish do you get from fishing minion? All of them, I think. It's all of them except... So you get prismarine, you get prismarine shards, you get sponges, you get salmon, you get fish, you get pufferfish, you get clownfish. You just don't get lily pads or ink sacs. It's the main thing. So your storage is cooked, yeah? You need that. You need to have like a compactor, like a super compactor, and a pretty good like storage area, like a good storage chest. Oh wait, look at that. Oh, there's 16 flex bones. Can't believe it. Man, just give me what I need, please. I'm begging you. By the way, guys, have you seen the Spider Slayer items on Alpha? Apparently they buffed it. Let me I can pull up the patch notes really quick. Yeah, they added... I need to refresh this. Hold on. Yeah, they did. But is player fishing better for XP? It is Play is better for money, fishing is better for XP. Fishing just gets more XP, but play gets a balance of fishing, XP, and money. Is the main thing. That's the main thing. Another fucking flex spell. Oh my god, just let me get what I want, okay? Give me the fish and then I'll be happy. Why do they make you like get this fish? There's like no reason for this. This is pure torture. All this is just torture. They're torturing me. Help. Help me. The fish is actually the worst part of this update. Yeah, I don't get why. There's supposed to be a rare item that like you get randomly and you're like, ooh, cool. Why do they make you catch it? It's clearly like if I go to Hina, it's clearly not on the level of catching like 10 Shellwise shards or 10 Joy Dive shards or 1 Invisibug or a set of Fig. Like confusing with Chameleon. Obtain a Bandbloom. Oh, so hard. Like, Christ. What's up? Nothing. We are fishing. We are fishing. Not even on the level of 100 shards from salt. 100 shards from salt, at least that, like, had an end in sight. You know? It's not completely RNG. Like, it's RNG, but, like, it's not completely RNG. There's an expected time. This is just pure RNG. This is bullshit. I hate this. This is horrible. Okay. Let's pull up the alpha patch notes. Hold on. Display capture. Here we are. Here we are. So the main thing that I was looking at was, why don't you cast rusty coins? It's the rusty coins are on the Bayo, backwater Bayo only. Okay, the main thing is the belt. They're buffing it to be 5% chance to cocoon, which is actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that might actually be helpful for doing Slayer. They also say they're gonna make it starable. Where was it? Allowed for the primordial to be starred. That's how much? Like, it'll be like 24 crit chance, 24 strength. Which is pretty good, So it's gonna be best in slot for damage. The 5% chance, ability chance, proccing, will be very nice. And also, Bloodshot Cornea Reforge. Best in slot melee damage, Bloodshot bonus. So what I'm worried about is, it's still gonna be very rare for Primordial Eye, and you need this crafted for Primordial Eye. So this is gonna be like I'm guessing like a 50 mil, 100 mil, like Reforge. But 2.5% chance to cocoon. Another 2.5% chance to cocoon. That's pretty nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. And then converting Sting into a modernized Scorpion foil is also nice. I don't think like it's gonna matter too much. I was hoping like maybe they can have it so you can like, you know, do the swap. That's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Hold on. Like use the ability and then just swap to a different weapon, get the damage, but I think that would be a bit broken though. But I don't think this thing's gonna be that good outside of Spider Slayer. But it's interesting, it's interesting. Oh, sorry, got kicked. Leave client. What do you mean client? What do you mean by that? We're at 2 viewers. Can't believe it. It's fine. It's probably because both 30 Virus and Fearless are streaming. Mildly unfortunate. I'll just have to wait out their streams. What would be more interesting than fishing? I'm interviewing future content creators. I see. You can ask me on Discord. I'll look at it later. Just message me on Discord and I'll see you later. Oh, maybe I'll do this later. I'll finish the fishing later. Okay, instead of the fishing, do M7. There's no one to do M7 with right now, so no M7ing. We are not M7ing. Okay, what I will do: buy crows, hunting box. Okay, let's look. What do I need to do? Coralots, crows, mudworms, sea archers. Let's do E-Man Slayer. What's the price of Flux Bones? Let's look at that. I'm gonna do E-Man. What is sold? Let's see. Flex Bone. Lowest price. 1.2 mil. How much is the lowest price 16 stack? 19 mil? Do that. Slash AH. Put you up for 19 mil. Or let's do 21 mil. There we go. Sun will buy that. I don't get why flex bones aren't on the fucking bazaar. Kinda dumb. Okay, and then what's next? What was I doing? Right. Platform. It's land. Put away the fish. Where did I put my fishing before? Here. There we go. Grab the fish, fish the fish. Okay. I can sell you. Or just throw you away. Don't need you. I'll put Starland Prize in there. Okay. We're gonna do E-Man Slayer. I need to get E-Man 9. I do need to reorganize my inventory too. Okay. Let's see. What do I need? I need my atom split. Where did I put my atom split? I think I put my atom split in my hunt axe. Yeah. Take you out. I'll give you a fake name. It should be fine. I won't know. I'll never know. Wahahaha. Okay. Fishing rod, aspect of the void. I need my plasma flux. I need tuba. Yeah, I don't need halberd of the shredded. Where's my rag? Where's my rag? That's not a rag. Where's the rag? Where's the rag at? Rag, nah. Am I blind? Oh, here it is. Okay. Get that. I need Terminator. What's my term? Where's my term? Terminator. There we go. And then pipe. Perm. Rag. Boom, 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 boom. And I switch out my equipment. I want Rift Necklace. David's Cloak. Where's the king? Molten Belt. Where's my Molten Belt? Am I blind? I don't see it. There it is. I am blind. Okay, there we go. I said DM me, and I'll talk about it later. Or I'll see later. That's the mage. Okay. And then put that on. I have this all set, right? Yep. Okay. I don't want this one on. I need, when any Slayer boss spawns, Golden Dragon. You literally just like taking 2 years to apply, yeah. So. There, and then I want, when I throw fishing hook, that. When I throw fishing hook, that. Okay, we'll do this profile review, and then we'll do immense there. Okay. What am I missing? Let me just make sure I have everything right. I have Gummy, I have my pet rules right, yeah. I think it should be like that. I should be right. You're set up right, you're set up right. Okay. Let's look, let's look. Hey, Jocks. Or however you pronounce it. Let's see. Okay, cool. So. Alright, let's see if Skycrypt decides it wants to work today. Because I've been having problems with Skycrypt. A lot of problems with Skycrypt. Okay. Down a bit. A bit too low. Right. Okay. Let's see. How do I have more net worth than bro? Because you play the game more? Or what do you mean? Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, if you want a profile review and you're on YouTube chat, you can go to twitch.tv/final_dash. I do profile reviews there for channel point, for the channel point award. Also, hello, hi, how are you doing? Okay, level 173, 1 bill net worth. Alright, I'm gonna start off with looking at your rift progression. Rift progression finished, good. Second off, let's look at your... Okay, we'll talk about that in a minute. MP. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we're gonna start off. Even though I have level 120 and he's level 173, this proves Rift is horror. No, what? Okay, whatever. First of all, giant sword. We're gonna start with this giant sword. Bad. You should probably just sell this. Oh wait, I didn't mean to. Do it for that long. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Which button is it? Hold on. Okay, we're fine. Okay, first of all, sell your giant sword. You bought it like yesterday. Okay. Sell it immediately. Can you shut up? Sell it immediately. Sell it today, okay? Today is the day you should sell this. But this giant sword, bad, low damage. Bouquet of Lies is just better. I see how hood is dash. Yes. I am 1984. Okay, Rift is good. Oh, you got removed your mod again. Hold on. There you go. Okay, Bouquet of Lies, more DPS, better clear, 100 mil cheaper, saves you money, better range, is just better in every single way. Bouquet of Lies has the same requirements as the giant sword as well, so you might as well just not even use the giant sword at all. Bro, muted me for dissing Rift? Exactly. The joke gets old. Okay, second off, Necron's helmet, just sell this, honestly. Either use if you're in dungeons, either use a Tarantula helmet or use Golden Head. Okay, Necron's helmet's just not worth the price. You'll save like 16 mil. It's not a joke if it's the truth. I will mute you again. It's not the truth at all. You don't want Necron's boots. You should use Maxor's boots. Maxor's boots. One piece of Maxor gives you the speed. A lot of speed. Speed is good. Speed up your clear, right? You don't PV in YouTube. I say I say go to Twitch, twitch.tv/final_dash. I do profile reviews there. Okay. I do read YouTube chat though, but I do profile reviews for Twitch on Twitch. Okay. Because it's hard to review a profile on YouTube. Yeah. Maxer's boots. Sell the Necron's helmet. Carpentry, alchemy, it doesn't really matter too much. Combat, you should grind either. Let's look at your slayers. Okay, yeah. You should do bestiary. Do a bit of bestiary grinding. You want to get your combat level up. Combat, very important for your damage. Well, this was Discord. Maybe we could copy and pasting the giant sword. Exactly. Okay, you can do some of the easier, like, Crimson Owl bestiaries, or, like, just any bestiary, really, that's easy. You should be doing. Just to get your combat level up, bestiary is the best way to get your combat level up. Your MP is very low. You need high MP, okay? Like, at this point, I'd honestly say you should be at, like, 600 to 700 MP. You're missing a lot of very cheap talismans as well. So again, you should get, like, close to, I think, at this point, 600, 700 MP for your net worth and level. You're missing a lot of Rift talismans as well. But you IQ talisman you get from doing Rift. This one you get from doing Rift. Miniaturized tubular you get from doing Rift. You should grab these. They're free from Rift. The Tiny Dancer you can do some other time. King Talisman is also free. Just go to the Dwarven Mines every now and then. Go to the Dwarven Mines every now and then. You can just talk to the king. You'll get that passively. And, you know, all these accessory crafts are also very cheap. Very nice for MP. Especially like the Razor Sharptooth Necklace. This gives like free strength. Can you give me tips on what to do? If you hang out a bit, there's a channel point reward. You can redeem that and I'll look at your profile. Okay? But yeah, some of these talismans, like this one gives a lot of strength. It's very nice. I need to manually unpin. There you go. Yeah, but get like 700 MP. You have money to spare. You can start spending on MP. What pet are you using? Let's look. Okay, Griffin pet, sell this. Griffin is not going to be helpful for you. Griffin is only really useful for Diana. And Diana needs high magic prime before it actually starts making money. So don't use this, sell this. If you want a combat pet, Legendary Lion, just get like a Legendary Lion. This is going to be the best combat pet before an E-Drag, G-Drag. It has very nice damage, very good stats. Okay? Don't use a Griffin. Griffin's just not that good. Diana is goated. It is very boring in my opinion, but that doesn't really matter. What really matters is just the it's like if it makes money, it only makes money when you have high MP, and this is not high MP. You need a Golden Dragon, you need Looting 5, you need a like Time 5 and shit. Okay. Again, if you want a profile review, there's a channel point reward. You can redeem the channel point reward. Just hang out a bit. It doesn't take too long. It takes like 20, 30 minutes ish, I think, to get 650, so not too bad. You just talk actively, hang out. How's it going? It's going pretty good. It's going pretty good. How are you doing? How many gifted to delete my profile? Like 500 minimum. Like 500 gifted at least. Should I put Looting 5 on a Dayblade? At your stage in the game? I don't know what stage of the game you're on, but main things you'd want Looting 5 on a Daedalus Axe for. Ghosts, I guess, if you do Ghosts with a Daedalus Axe. But doing Ghosts with a Gemstone Gauntlet is mainly better. It's just better doing it with a Gemstone Gauntlet. Diana, if you do Diana, but whoever your killer is, that's the only reason you'd want Looting 5. Only one person in a Diana party needs Looting 5. Killing, like, non-Slayer bosses, like Jobus, Thunders. I think that's really about it. Jobus and Thunders. Looting 5, I think, on hype, is going to be more helpful just in general. I am a killer most of the times, then yeah, you want Looting 5 on your Daedalus Axe. But like I think looting 5 on hype is more helpful. Looting 5 on hype works on like basically every single mob you grind in with a hype. Fishing is very important. You get a lot more magma fish with looting 5 on a hype, right? Anything you kill with a hype, so just like things your bestiary grinding. It's mainly fishing. It's mainly fishing. How expensive is looting 5? I think it's like 60, 70 mil now? Okay, 90 mil. 90 mil. I was close enough. Going good. Got myself Infernal Crimson yesterday. Need to grind and get more Kudra to get half 5. Good luck. Good luck with that. What if I start armor swapping to get more mana for Maniac Slicer maximization? I'm pretty sure like the best part of the forest trees don't even use Maniac Miner. Or the one that gives mana for sweep. So I don't think that's a good idea. Okay, enchanting. You're doing enchanting every day. Good. I did say okay. Taming. Taming is going pretty good. You should get Taming 57. That is a cap. And then this will get to Taming 57 like skill XP wise, like passively. Carpentry, alchemy. I said you can do that next. Derpy. You can make money by doing alchemy and carpentry if you're smart about it. If you're smart about it, it's just doing it during derpy saves you time. YouTuber with 1K subs is playing Hypixel skyblock and asked to play. He's so fun. I'm playing my own thing. Okay. Profile user go back to skyblock. Well, in a minute, we'll get back to skyblock. Okay. Thank you, Zia Cat, for the follow. Follow. Okay, what was I saying? Right. You've done your Crimson Elk quest line. You should be doing your reputation quest daily. Okay, for when you want to get into higher to Kudra. Because you need high reputation, high Kudra completion to get to use high tiers of Crimson. So you should be doing that. Let's see, miscellaneous. I can scroll down here. You've eaten that. Rigging larva and bottles of gyre. Since you have the rift completion going, or since you've finished rift, you'll have the time pocket. You should put. Oh, and thank you, Maytanai Conan, for the follow. Okay, you should use the time pocket. Just put like bottles of gyre in here, or like chocolate, Moby Duck book as well. Let's see, Moby Duck. Yeah, this one, Moby Duck book. You can put that in there as well. I think this is the most worthwhile to do if you're going just for money. Okay, you should use that. Take advantage of it. It's free money. I can go to your bestiary. On your garden, you have 0 field mice done. On your garden, you should put down mouse traps on your garden. Fill them with tasty cheese. And if you've done the foraging update, you should have a lasso. Let's see. Let me grab my hunting kit. I'll just for example, lasso, abysmal lasso. Basically, you just go to your garden. You can lasso the pests there. You don't have to like. It's not farming. You're just going, lassoing the pests. Do that. Every single pest you lasso up, you can sell the pest shards for, let's see, 100k. And that's just passive money, and it takes like 5 minutes to clear out your pests. So it's just nice to do that for money. You can also get other drops while you're lassoing your pests as well. So it's worth doing. If you're lucky, you get 3 shards. If you're even luckier, you get a salt proc and you get even more shards. Very recommended. And this is just passive. You also get bestiary passively as well, which is nice as well. Okay, let's see. Minions. Minions are doing alright. You should be crafting all these cheap minions to at least tier 9. Tier 9 is where it starts getting expensive. Just tier 9 at minimum. Then you can go to tier 11 later. But at least tier 9, get your minion slots going. Like Gas, Creeper, Magma Cube, Blaze, Cave Spider, like all of these ones that are just like, that are level 1 or 0. Just try to get them to tier 9. Okay? Get your minion slots up. And then use your minion slots first. The first priority with minion slots should be maxing out collections. Like, you don't have nether quartz finish, you don't have sand finish, you don't have gravel finish, you don't have ice finish. You should use minions to max those out. Okay? Then after you've finished all your collections that you can do with minions, that's when you should use your minions for making money. So something like tier 5 Terras are alright. Gravel minions are alright. Slime minions, even after the nerf, they're alright. Even tier 2, tier 3 Infernos with no fuel make a decent bit of money. I don't know if they're really worth using. I've tried using them before though. Aspect of the end. You should put ultimate wise on your aspect of the end just to increase the mana cost. Right, use heroic on this, use put a better gemstone on this, use a sapphire power scroll. Aspect of the end is the best mobility item in the game. Very nice, very helpful. Let's see. Using that. Accessories. I told you to get more accessories. So your main focus right now, I think, should be making money. It's making money. The best way you have of making money right now is doing Rift. Vampire Slayer, mining Living Hearts, or mining Timeite. All three of those will be the best way you have of making money. All those can make like 40-50 mil an hour. If you're good at it. Right? So I highly recommend doing Rift. At this stage of the game, you should be doing like MP. And then I think once you're at like 2 bill, around 2 bill net worth, that's when you start your save up for hype. Okay? That should be your goal right now. I think at this point in the game, I think your profile is like a... Right now with like the giant sword, you have a bit of tweaks to make, and you're like for gear, for equipment, you should be using Gauntlet of Contagion, right? Adaptive belt if you're doing dungeons, otherwise Molten belt. For cloak, David's cloak, or Shadow Assassin cloak in dungeons. For necklace, bone necklace or rift necklace, right? Right now, I think your profile is like a 6 out of 10. There's some things you can definitely improve on, but it shouldn't take too long. Main thing, like sell some of these useless items, or like giant sword, Necrom's helmet. Sell this, and then buy a Maxer's boots. Don't turn it into Maxer's boots because you'll just waste money like that. Okay. I grinded a crazy amount of Putra right now, got enough essence to make 3/4 Inferno Crimson. Now I just need to grind enough cash hop to get Hop Tactics 5. Yeah, good luck with that. Good luck with that. 1 minute 30 seconds of ads. I still blame Twitch on that. Okay, it's all Twitch's fault. It's all Twitch's fault. Okay, let's work slash. Again, if you're on YouTube channel and you want a profile review, you can go to Twitch, twitch.tv/final_dash. There's a thing, there's a channel point reward you can redeem. Is there a fire sale coming up? Colada Barn. Huh. Interesting. Again, if you're on YouTube chat, you want a profile review, go to twitch.tv/final_dash. It's like right there. It says right there. Go there for profile reviews. Oh yeah. Gotta go, thanks for this, bye. Good, thanks for stopping by, I'll see you later. No problem, no problem. Flash Warp, Sepulture. Let's do E-Man, Oh, I need to change which boss I'm doing. Where's my phone? I'm gonna put my Abba phone. Abby phone. Where did I put you? Here you are. Okay. Maddox. Let's see if I'll drop a core today. They haven't fixed, Habanero tactics being broken yet, have they? They're supposed to do that with the Spider Slayer update. Spider Slayer update should be this Tuesday. I don't see why it wouldn't be this Tuesday. It seems like it's pretty good. Like, all they need to do is tweak some numbers. There's no real bugs I've seen with it. Thank you, SlablaG125 for the follow. Thank you. I'm very bad with pronouncing names. Holy. Still bugged. Oh my. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll drop a core. You'll see. Boom, boom. I'm on the wrong arrows. Great. God damn it. I knew I was missing something. Right. What do you think about the alpha yesterday? I think it was pretty cool. The items are a bit underwhelming, but they just need to tweak a few numbers and it should be fine. From what I can tell, the new reworked Mosquito Shortbow, it's worse than Juju, but theoretically if they make Gravel easier, it should be cheaper. It should be easier to get than Juju. Spider 9 isn't that hard to get. But it's just the price of, what's it called? Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the money from all these ads. I make like $1 a stream off of ads, so I'd rather just not have ads at all. And get like 1 extra sub every stream, you know? But Twitch is Twitch. And they need Twitch stuff. Is there anything I need for Terra 5? Tarantula armor will be helpful. If you don't have Tarantula armor, you should get Tarantula armor. Good MP. You want like good melee stuff. Do you think they'll add foraging armor sets and equipment to museum? Absolutely. They should absolutely do that. Okay, if they make Tarantula Silk cheaper, it should be... Mosquito Bow should be a good alternative to a Juju with better healing. The ability, I think, is mainly a healing thing. What's good MP? It depends what your MP is right now. I think like 1,000 should be good for the boss. Like, not 1,000, like 800. It's easier than like tier 3 E-Man. The tier 5 Terrera. It's like in between tier 2 and tier 3 E-Man in terms of difficulty. And good MP is 1850, exactly. Apparently you can get 2,000 MP in dungeons now, which is kind of absurd, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what was I doing? Jax. I misclicked. Oh my god. Jax. What's the HP? I think it was like 20 mil-ish? Something like that. Like 20, 30 mil, but the main thing is when you kill it the first time it revives, but it loses all its abilities, so it's just a DPS sponge at that point. Yeah, 25 mil, but then it revives, so it's like 50 mil, effectively, I think. Yeah. Okay, but, what are the other items? There's a new upgraded Tarantula Talisman, Tarantula Ring. It's mainly just MP. The ability effect isn't too helpful. Here we go. Look how much faster that is with explosive arrows. And then, what else is there? What else is there? The Tarantula armor seems absurdly good. What's it called? The Primordial armor? It's the upgraded version of the Tarantula armor. It seems extremely, extremely good. Every third hit gets like a 3x damage multiplier. And it has the upgraded Terra helmet. Gives 150 base crit damage. Not base crit damage, extra crit damage. All the armor has like 10 strength at base, which isn't very good. I think high tier Crimson will still be better. But the Primordial armor definitely seems like a good, like, alternative to Crimson. Just for general combat. Because the 3 times damage ability works on anything. And 15 after revive. Okay, so like, whoa, 25 mil total. Okay, 10 mil and then 50 mil. Yeah, so like basically in between tier 3 and tier 3, man. And then I think it'll, yeah, I said it'll be a good in between, or a good like alternative to Crimson, low tier Crimson. The Primordial Belt, they have stated they were buffing it, so it looks pretty cool. It was 1% on Alpha, which was basically useless. The ability just lets you, what's it called? It basically, cocooning mobs, 1% chance to cocoon a mob, which basically instantly respawns the mob and lets you kill it again. Which, on its own, isn't that crazy. A 1% chance for that isn't too amazing. Are you going for E-Man 9? Yes, I am. As you can see right there. E-Man 9. I'm halfway to E-Man 9 almost. Okay, but they were buffing the chance to 10 or 5% at minimum, but like maybe 10%. I think 10% would be good. The ability isn't that insane. The main useful part about it is it's 20 strength, 20 crit damage base weapon, or a base belt. It's better than Molten. This is the next best damage belt. It's way better than Molten. 10% of chance for the ability is pretty good. 10% chance to just instantly respawn a Slayer mini-boss. I'd like that. I'd like that. And then there was the new Reforge, best in slot damage Reforge, apparently also using the eye. It looks like it's gonna be just a hyper expensive, like more endgame, like just damage Reforge. Which will be interesting, I want to see what they do with that, with the stats on that. die. Thank you. Does it give magic find? No, I don't think it. No, it doesn't give magic find. The belt doesn't give magic find. The Reaper doesn't give magic find. I have to save up to have to buy you a Cactual made outfit. One of the... Someone's at 5,000 towards that right now. I think once I get bigger, I'll start doing predictions for random shit. I think that'll be the best way for like people to get a lot of points. But by that time, I think I should be making enough money where I don't have to spend too much out of my own pocket for to buy the maid outfit. I'm not looking forward to that. But maybe it might be my big moment, okay? It might be when I grow a ton. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not looking forward to it though. I'm not looking forward to it though. Yeah. Boom. Shit. Boom boom boom. Perfect. Goon stream, absolutely not. No, thank you. By the way, if you are lurking in chat, waiting for a profile review, fun fact, talking in chat actually gets you more channel points. You get 2 extra viewers with it? Maybe. Oh. E-Man 7, I'm E-Man 8 right now. I'm going for E-Man 9. I thought I broke your shield. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Reaper. And there. Another boss down. Probably grind out E-Man 9, yeah? E-Man 9 and perk is good, it's like just really helpful. So I really want it. You know, more Inquisitors, more like rare fishing mobs, more rare everything, okay? Very good perk. I think it's probably the best Slayer perk in the game, just like from a single Slayer. So I really want it. Give it to me. Getting E-Man 9 takes forever. I hope I drop a few more cores while I'm going for it. I've dropped 2 cores so far, which is pretty good. Pretty good. Because E-Man doesn't make that much money outside. What? God damn it. It's not that bad, it's boring though. You don't really make that much money from doing E-Man other than... E-Man is good money with high times and high times and high magic find. Thank you Ian Major 07 for the follow. W follow. And exactly 10 minutes I'll be exactly 1 XP off masking skyblock XP from forging. Nice, good job. Are you just going for the tree gift milestones now? And I gotta do that eventually. Boom. What the hell are you doing? Hello? Huh. Oh yeah. The mole update is crazy. If you want a profile review, you can redeem. There's a channel point reward for it. If you save up for that channel point reward, I'll do the profile review. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. There we go, rag. I can't double phase skip, so I don't really get that much. I get like 30-second bosses. I can't really double phase skip, and I'm throwing as well, so I get even slower bosses. Maybe when I'm not throwing. I saw someone do double skip and sorrow. Well, like, double skip is more just like ferocity. You need a lot of ferocity for it. You need good damage too, but that's against the point. Okay, let me make excuses. Let me make excuses. Okay, boom, boom. I fucked up my rag. Okay, great, great. Low on arrows. Okay, okay. Everything's going wrong, isn't it? Huh? Okay. Reaper. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. There we go. And you die here. You die here, right? There we go. I need more arrows. There you go. That should be enough. And then I go. Avaphone. Hit up Jax. I should be good. My bank is down bad. My bank is also down bad. I only have 125 mil to my name. And I think I want to spend it on tier 7s for my blaze daggers. I make the most money just from doing blaze slayer, so I want to upgrade my blaze slayer daggers. So I can actually start doing consistent double, or not double face gives. Yeah, double demons. Consistent double demons. Right now I can double demon off of red minis and corrupted red mini, or corrupted smoldering blaze, or corrupted millennia. I'm a bit of damage off of normal millennias, and then I'm a bit more damage off of smoldering blazes. I was able to double phase skip though, like using Remedies G-Drag, but the issue with Remedies G-Drag is the shell-wise attribute kind of sucks ass. Can I like use my ability, please? If they ever like made the shell-wise attribute actually consistent, then I'd use Remedies and I'd be fine. Right now I need like more MP and I need tier 7s on my daggers. Oh. The bank is about to be more down bad when I get 3 Hab Tactics 5 pieces. You should have did what I did and get Hab Tactics 5 right when the update came out, or right before the update came out. And spend like 50 mil on full Hab 5 instead of like 200 mil per Hab 5. Alright, I spent 200 mil on full Hab 5 instead of like 1 bill on full Hab 5. How much is a Habanero Tactics book now? Habanero. Yeah, it's like 200 mil per book. I might consider selling my Habanero Tactics Warden for full set. Yeah, it's like 800 mil for full set. I paid 200 mil for a full set of Hab 5. I might sell. I might sell my Hab Tactics Warden helmet and buy Crown of Avarice. Put Hab Tactics on that. I think Crown of Avarice is just gonna be better, especially because Crimson Armor doesn't have Magic Find now. It's gonna be good Magic Find, basically the same damage as Warden and all that. So, at least something I can consider getting. Crown is nice, yes. And as they add like more additive damage sources, like Hab Tactics is just gonna get better and better. Or not Hab Tactics, Crown of Avarice. Crown of Avarice is just gonna skill better and better because it's multiplicative damage, which scales like the same. It's always gonna be a 1.15x damage multiplier. When you compare that to Warden, Warden is like slightly more damage, I think. But as they add more and more like additive damage sources, like Warden Helmet scales better. The effective damage increase Warden gives you scales worse. But Crown of Avarice is always going to be the 1.15. It's already better for some people. Yeah. With high enough damage stats and on specific, like, mobs. Definitely. Hi, hello, Velo. How are you doing? How are you doing? Is it worth to upgrade my main weapon from Livid Dagger to Midas Sword? No. I would not say so. Save your money for something else. More important stuff. Money is very annoying for Iron Man. I'd honestly recommend, like, grinding out either a bouquet of lies, or just sticking to Livid Dagger. Bouquet of Lies is the best dungeon weapon, or just general dungeon weapon before what's it called? It's the best general dungeon weapon before Hyper Term. So if you can grind that out, it's a bit annoying on Iron Man, but it's very worth it. God damn it. Midas is just not gonna be that good. Just doing some Blaze? I see. I'd rather do Blaze than E-Man right now, I'm not gonna lie, but... Here I am. It's not a level 400 in... Yeah, I don't want to bash people, but if you're level 400, still using Final Destination for E-Man, I think you're doing something wrong. Something is being done wrong. Hello? There we go. Click. There we go. Boom. How much is Crown of Avarice now? Is Diaz getting elected? I was gonna wait till Diaz gets elected before I get Habanero Tactics. Or, before I get Crown of Avarice. I should check. It's 200 mil right now? It'll probably go down more. Why is my damage so low? Why did I do like 0 damage there? What? Kinda weird. It's not a Judgment 4. That's someone else's boss. I have 200 mil laying around, but don't know what to do with it. Dungeons, you can use it for dungeon drops. You can use it if you're gonna get a Midas Spoon. Midas Spoon is alright for Iron Man, from what I remember. And Scorpio should be coming around soon. There's also other Dark Auction items that'll be helpful, like the ones that give you magical power. Right? You want it for enchant books from Dark Auction as well. Because getting enchants is very annoying for Iron Man. Your best way is either experiments or Dark Auction. You need to spend money on that. You need to spend it on dungeon drops. I said that already. There we go. And Midas Spoon is a good alternative. If you spent it, it's wasted because of impulse buys. Yeah. Midas is just not that much better than... I'm not gonna lie, Midas Sword is just not that much better than Livid anyways. It's just not gonna be worth spending your money. I hate 50 mil overflow forging XP. Oh my god. How are you like making anything at all from forging? Like 2 mil an hour, maybe? Reaper. Boom, boom, boom. I'll teleport. There we go. Arching dice, my magic mine is dead right now. Yeah, they need to fix Habanero Tactics. Habanero Tactics is just broken. Everything with magic mine is just bugged. It's mainly just Habanero Tactics and the pet rule swapping. I think that's bugged. Isn't it like the best melee weapon? No. No, absolutely not. It's the best left-click mage weapon, but that's mainly because of the G-Drag. The G-Drag perk. And left-click mage is a very, very endgame class. You need very good things for LCM to be worth it. Outside of dungeons, general swords like Midas is just not good because, like, if you're gonna do Slayers, Axe of the Shredded, Zombie Slayer, just better. Or, like, even a Reaper Falchion for Zombie Slayer, better. Blaze Daggers, you need Blaze Daggers for Blaze. E-Man, you need a Katana. Like, Spider Slayer, you're gonna be using they're making Spider Slayer not even use RCM. You need, like, the Spider specific, like, Spider Slayer specific weapons for Spider Slayer. Sven Slayer, Pooch Sword, you use a Pooch Sword and Mastiff, it does more damage than, like, Claymore and, similar damage to a Claymore and, Crimson. Midas is the best normal melee weapon, but you don't need a normal melee weapon outside of dungeons. Yeah. And you just spend a lot on a Midas as well. But, like, even in dungeons, if you're true melee, you should just be using a Bouquet of Lies. Bouquet of Lies, unironically, just has better, like, DPS for true melee, for, like, a Berserker than a Midas, because of the ability. Can't one-tap with Pooch? You absolutely can one-tap with Pooch. I've seen people one-tap with Pooch. I've nearly one-tapped with Pooch. When I had way worse magical power. You can definitely one-tap with Pooch. And it's not like using Massive is that much worse than using Crimson now, that there's no attributes. It's a Massive Pooch, like, you can just use Massive Pooch. There's no reason why not to. Can you stop? I think not. Oh my god. These guys need to spawn in quicker. Reaper. Yeah. Do you have an S flare? Nah, I just use Overflux. I use Overflux for a Blaze Slayer anyways. Cause it's more damage. But I guess like, how much is SOS flare now? It's like 120 mil or something, isn't it? SOS flare. Yeah, 150 mil. I might get a SOS flare. Maybe. Yeah. There's just nothing spawning. So much suffering and you're barely that many levels ahead of me. Watch. Like, all I have to do is a bit of mining. I'll be higher level than you. Worth IMO? I might get one. I mean, because like what do you even use SOS Flare for? E-Man? You can just use Flux for E-Man. Dungeons, maybe, sometimes. Someone else in my party can use it. For Kudra, same thing. Someone else in my party uses it. So I don't really have a use for an SOS Flare right now. I guess maybe fishing. I don't even fish right now either. Have I not progressed much through mining? Like, let's see. Heart of the Mountain. I don't have that much powder. Like, here. Oh, I haven't spent any of my powder. Like, right there, you can see I don't have that much powder. I don't have Core of the Mountain fully unlocked. I don't even have mining 60. I'm still mining 58, right? Hi, what am I watching? Hypixel Skyblock. E-Man. You're killing E-Mans. Can these guys, like, go somewhere else? Spawn their shit? G-Drag? I have G-Drag. Oh, for you? Yeah, G-Drag will also be something you should save up for. G-Drag is definitely worth it. Oh my god, my ears! How many ferocity takes? Boom. also said I don't have a use for flare until I had one. Maybe. Maybe I'm just underestimating how helpful flare is. I just want to save up for profile review. A lot has changed since the last time I was here. Yeah? Were you here before? I don't remember names that well. Since I got a flare, I haven't used Orb once. I'll probably still be using flare instead of... It's basically free to deploy, yeah. I'll probably still be using, like, SOS, though, or Power Orb when I'm doing Blaze, though. The strength is still nice. 200 mana, and it gives you a ton of mana regen. Okay. There you go. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I need done. Yeah! I fucked up my rag. Still got it off. Reaper. There we go. Way better for healing, 25% more mana regen. Yeah, but the main thing is damage. Like, I don't really need healing during my Blaze bosses. I need damage. And Flux gives me damage. Oh. And I don't really have mana issues when I'm using SOS anyways either as well. Like battery exists, battery is very helpful. There we go. How many have we done in this session? 20? What's the mayor right now? Is it still Marina? Yeah, it's still Marina. Mr. Diaz. Ugh. Hungry. Waiting for my food to arrive. And it's taking a while. I need something to drink. It's so dry. Like, I woke up. It's completely dry. It's still dry. Even though I'm drinking, like, so much water. I'll have to do some fishing bestiary before Marina leaves, yeah? I'm not looking forward to bestiary grinding. Once I finish E-Man, like, my next, like, steps for, like, getting XP. Farming, bestiary. Yeah, farming, bestiary, mining. I fucked up my thing again. I'm not looking forward to that. Is that my beacon? No. And there. Can I remove my profile? There's a channel point reward. You can stick around for a bit, and it's a channel point reward you can redeem for the profile review. What is my money making method? I do Blaze Slayer mainly. I do flipping and I do Blaze Slayer. Speaking of flips, how's my flips doing? I need to relist this. Tortoise. I want to relist you as well. Are you Blaze 9? Yeah, I'm Blaze 9. I got Blaze 9 before E-Man 8. So I much prefer Blaze Slayer. How much Blaze an hour right now? With top times, 100 mil an hour, easily. Probably more than 100 mil an hour. Probably close to like 120, 130 mil an hour with top times. Especially with like pet leveling. Like, even with the veteran nerfs, it doesn't affect Blaze too much, because Blaze spawns are like the quickest part of Blaze. Well, actually not. It's like 15, 20 seconds to spawn a Blaze boss, and with the Slayer update, the Spider update coming out soon, you get a bit more combat wisdom for one part, but the belt, like doubling up on your mini bosses, it'll make spawns even faster. Something high, nice. Wouldn't you have to be dropping 2 to 3 high class dice to get 100 mil an hour from Blaze? No. I mean, let's including like Derelict Dash, Gobbleghoul Distillate, normal dice, like crystals, power scorching crystals, all of those, and leveling pets. Yeah, it includes leveling pets. Like 15-second, 15-second, what's it called? Kills. And like 15-20-second spawns, I think. Like, I think getting 100 bosses an hour isn't too unfeasible for top Blaze players. All that work just to get 28-second bosses, yeah. I am putting in a lot of work just to, like, get pretty slow bosses. I don't know what I can really improve on my boss time right now. I guess damage, really. Like, if I want to speed up my boss times a ton, I need to, like, be doing, like, double phase skipping and shit. How does double demons work, by the way? I don't know how to do it, but I've seen a few people do it. So basically, your Burning Vengeance damage is capped at 50 mil, right? Hold on, can I open like, am I gonna do the pirate software thing? Hold on. I'm gonna do the I can turn this into a short later as well. I'm gonna do this on Microsoft Paint, okay? Let me open up MS Paint. Flash, warp, the vulture. Okay. Okay. Mouse flashbang. Okay, basically. Let me actually fill this there. So you're spawning your boss, right? Your boss has 150 mil HP. And each phase goes 50 mil HP, 50 mil HP, and then 50 mil HP. And then in between each one of these, you have your demon phases, right? In between each of these 50 mil HP, like sections, you have your demon splits. So how double phase skip works is, or double demon works, is your Burning Vengeance damage is capped at 50 mil HP, exactly. But this 50 mil HP, or 50 mil damage or Burning Vengeance, is multiplied by Book of Progression. So your Book of Progression multiplies this, so if you're at like level 400, this actually goes to about 52 mil HP. So the goal is to get your boss to about like 102 mil HP. Like 102 mil HP, and then you do your 50 mil damage, and that takes you below the second demon threshold. So you're at like 49 mil HP for the boss now. What that does is it spawns both demon splits at the same time, and then you kill both demon splits and you start the boss on the last phase, and you skip the entirety of the second phase. Okay? Do you get that? How do you do the 52 mil then? You need things like Soul Eater, you need just like high single hit damage. So a Soul Eater Death Ripper, you kill a strong mini boss. You kill a strong mini boss like or like just like any mini boss. It depends on your base damage, which mini boss you can kill to get enough Soul Eater to do the main hit. But you do that like big hit, that big original hit. Let me put that down. So like you do 7 mil damage, say on your first hit. That's multiplied again by all your additives when burning damage calculates, and that ends up doing like that 52 mil re-hit. What that really matters is getting that 52 mil like that capped hit, and the hard part is getting the boss below 102 mil HP. That requires good damage on your pyro your pyro chaos dagger to get the 52 mil like high first hit, and then get the 52 mil re-hit, and good stats on your Death Ripper to get the boss and good stats on both daggers, but your Death Ripper is the main like just straight damage dagger to get the boss below 102 mil HP before the re-hit activates. You can do things like using Tuba, Tuba for more damage, Overflux for more damage. You can Aspect of the Void swap with an E-Man pet for more damage. You can even use an explosive bow to apply Twilight Arrow poison for more damage, right? Where am I doing no damage now? Where'd my damage go? And also, it highly depends on like your base stats as well. So if you have, you need high crit damage as well, because what crit damage does is crit damage scales Soul Eater the best. Why is my damage so low? Hello? So crit damage, what that does is Soul Eater uses the mob's damage, and it gives you strength, effectively strength for that hit. What crit damage does, crit damage scales with strength, right? If you have high strength, you want to have good crit damage. So people usually sacrifice like some like strength. Like they use menacing equipment instead of strengthen. They use onyxes instead of jaspers and all that, just to scale that first hit better. Something I can really do because I don't have any bank reason I do blaze right now. Yeah. Yeah, it highly depends on your additive to get that high damage as well. You need good additive damage. That for level 484 to not have bank. Yeah? What happened to your bank? Why'd you touch your G-Drag bank? What'd you do? Origin came out. Well, you shouldn't have spent like all your money on damage attributes. SMH. You should have just grinded it out yourself. Deserved. Like I haven't spent a single like bit of my G-Drag bank on forging attributes, and I have all the damage attributes I need. Except the Starborn. I'm missing the Starborn one. And some of the the elementals. If I go hunting blocks. Okay, I have well, this one. I have this one that gives strength maxed out. I have this one that gives strength maxed out. I have this one that gives strength maxed out. I have this one that gives strength maxed out. I have this one that gives strength maxed out. I'm missing Ether Drake and Yormung, and I'm missing the Echo of Elemental, and I'm missing the Molthorn. I'm gonna go. Good. So good night. I'll send you questions on Discord. Good night. Have a good night. See you later. Is Profit Tracker on Sky Honey? Yes. Yes, it is. It is a Sky Honey thing. someone invisible here, or am I schizophrenic? I might just be schizophrenic. I didn't even spend on attributes, only J-Drag. Well, okay, that's extra dessert. What does J-Drag really give you that's worth it? Like, once you're maxed up for, I guess if you're just doing it to max out foraging faster, sure. But like, once you're done with foraging, just sell the J-Dragon, I'm not gonna lie. J-Dragon really doesn't give anything really helpful for you to make it worth, like, keeping around. Like, it gives you slightly more foraging stats, but like, that doesn't really matter either. What is play? What is play? I need a different thing. There we go. There we go. Don't even just speed up like E-Man spawns anymore. It really killed combat wisdom off. Selling things is not really worth it. I'd argue selling things is worth it if it gives you something more helpful. Like, you could be making that money that you spent on J-Dragon back way faster if you sold J-Dragon, you know. Selling it is just dumb. Well, if it makes you like an extra 20-30 mil being able to double demon. Not even 20-30 mil, probably makes you like 30-40 mil extra from doing Blazer, being able to double demon with how much faster it makes bosses. I'd say it's pretty worth just to sell the J-Dragon. Right? You get what I'm putting down? My Minecraft is not in stream, is it not? I guess I need to turn that off. There you go. There you go. That's not what I want. That is not a core. Yesterday I got 10 mil crown and check damage with Warden. My setup: Renowned Crimson, Vernal Crimson with top 4, 100 MP. Crown better on Slayer with Slayer weapon. Warden a little bit better, but crown don't spend half your speed, and then after speed, I think crown 10 mil better than Warden. I see. I see. Does someone have a crown I can test my damage on? That I can just borrow really quick? Ah, it's soul bound. Unfortunate. Ah, I need to rebirth. Transmission tuner. Is E-Man even profitable nowadays? Yes. With high times, I think you can still make like. From what I remember, I heard people are dropping core, like, with high E-Man times, you can drop a core, like, every 4 or 5 hours on average. So it's still, like, how much is a core now? It's still, like, 50, like, yeah, core is, like, 200 mil, holy. It's, like, 50 mil still, 50, 40 mil an hour. And it's probably closer to, like, with, like, just leveling pets and stuff, it's probably closer to like 60 mil an hour. But definitely worse than it was before. Core prices have dropped off a lot. It's not an arcane dice, that's like a sinful dice. They should make a sinful dice, like, and give it a use, make it a worth version of an arcane dice, right? Give it something that makes it, like, worth something, you know? It's like a 5 to 13% difference. Okay, 5 to 13% difference is a pretty big difference, I'm not gonna lie. It's a very noticeable difference. Especially in terms of skyblock damage. Ah. People keep stealing my kills. Ah! My damage go. Why does my damage just randomly die? That'll be unfortunate. That'll be annoying. Boom. How many more bosses have I done today? 31. How many more bosses do I feel like doing? Is alpha open? I should check every now and then. How often? Skyblock alpha. Why is it still closed? Okay. Yeah, alpha is still closed. SMH. They opened alpha for like 2 hours and then never opened it again. Like, what the hell? Do you want us to test the boss or not? Like, what happened? What happened? I'm gonna leave my cow shit thing open so I can quickly check if they drop alpha or if they open the alpha again. Because last time I didn't know alpha opened. Someone told me like 20 minutes after alpha opened, and I was stuck in the queue for like 7 years. So not very fortunate. Not very fortunate. I need to be there or be square. You know? And I really don't want to be square. Here we go. I'm assuming if alpha is closed, they don't need more testing done. So I'm hoping, like, the update comes out. I think it'll probably come out. I assume this Thursday, not Thursday. Tuesday. It's Tuesday. That's a profile review. I'll do that after this boss, really quick. Boom. Bag. Boom. And creeper. Up, up, up. What the hell? Why do you go into beam phase that quickly this time? Who you? Okay. Let's see. Boom. Hey, sus. I'll go over here. I'll turn on you. There we go. There we go. Ugh. Alright. 7 build net worth level 309. I think your net worth is kind of low, just to start off with, but let's see. Hop tactics for Maglalore Gauntlet, Mountain Belt, David's Cloak, Rift Necklace. Renowned Infernal. Okay, yeah. You can start off with you missing some like cheap accessories, right? All the forging accessories you're missing, you could probably just get like all of these pretty easily. I'd like to know if the DPS is better than Infernal Crimson Helmet. I'd assume single hit is probably better. Yeah. Warden Helmet is still like out DPSing Warden, but the Warden Helmet is still out DPSing Crimson Helmet, and if like Crown of Avarice is comparable to that, I'm assuming it's just gonna be better than a 15-star Infernal Crimson Helmet. Even with the swipe damage, because the swipe damage isn't really that good. They're not good. Not really that important. Because it has a really big cooldown. It doesn't even work on Blaze Slayer. Fight was mostly used on E-Man, nothing else, yeah. Okay, G-Dragon, Antique Remedies G-Dragon. Okay, I guess if you're doing... Oh, I need to swap my E-Man back to Remedies. I had to swap to Shelmet for Blaze Slayer, but I can swap it to Remedies now if I'm doing E-Man. Let's see, Rift. You finished Rift. You haven't eaten Bring Larva, you haven't eaten Bottles of Jar. You should be using your, what's it called? Your time bag to, like, just refine Bottles of Jar, chocolates, and, like, the Moby Duck book as well. That'll be cheap. You can eat the Bring Larvas as well. Those are cheap. Easy. Crimson Island. Okay, you're doing your Rage Reputation stuff, which is good. You should be doing this daily. Minions. Okay, minions are kind of garbage. Kind of garbage. I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of trash. Yeah, 19 minion slots is absurdly low. Yeah, you should spend some money. Get your minion slots up. Like, craft these at least to tier 9. You could probably do tier 11. I'm not gonna lie. Get more minion slots. Then use your minions. Finish up your collections. You're missing a few collections like leather, rabbit, chicken, mutton, lapis, gas, gunpowder. Yeah, you're missing quite a few collections. Use your minions to finish up your collections first. Then you can use your minions for money. Slayers are fine. I mean, you can go for E-Man 9. You're almost halfway there. I think it'll be worth going for E-Man 9. Blaze you can leave for later. Wolf, you can also leave for later. Kata. Your Catacombs level is kind of low. You want high Kata is nice because it gives Ancient more crit damage. And more crit damage is always more damage. You're using Renowned, which I'd honestly say I wouldn't recommend using Renowned. Magic Find for Slayers like just falls off really hard after like 250, like 300-ish. Like, so like once you have high enough Magic Find, getting more Magic Find doesn't really increase your your profit that much. It increases your profit, but not by that much. I'd honestly say just using like Renowned just for the attack speed is like the main purpose of Renowned. Or for like later game, when you're like hyper optimizing Magic Find for stuff like Diana. But for like Slayers, Ancient is just like more DPS. And more DPS means faster boss kills means more money, right? So I'd say use Ancient. You have Ancient on your Crown of Avarice, you should get on the rest of your gear as well. No small. You got G6 P6, but no fuming. You should get fuming at this point. I don't get why you haven't. Thank you for the follow, Peltex. Thank you for the follow. So over here, and then over here. There we go. Thank you for the follow, Hanzo. Thank you for the follow. W follow. Let's see. Flaming play, favorite tempo play, that's alright. Okay, for this, instead of execute, and you're using first strike, which is good. Instead of execute, can you remove my profile? If you want to get a profile read, there's a channel point reward for that. If you stick around for a bit, redeem the channel point reward. Okay, for E-Man Slayer specifically, you want prosecute and you want first strike. Prosecute for Venomous for the first to make the first phase skip more consistent, more damage, right? It scales venomous better. So you want prosecute, and then your the first beam phase you use Reaper there, and then your second beam phase you use Rag on the first beam phase, Reaper on the second beam phase, and you'll kill the boss really quickly that way. That's meta. Thank you. I love Zambia 94 for the follow. That's the meta if you're doing like individual beam phase, then you're not double phase skipping. And we did reach what's that? What number is that? I can't read. Is that 250 or 260? Well, I have to go over here. Go over there. 250 followers. W. That's not what I meant to open. W follow count. We are officially like I think 1% to you. No. Half of 1/6. No, I can't math. 2/3% to YouTube rank. Okay, guys, 2/3% to YouTube rank. We are goated. We will get there. I think in 2 months of streaming, I'm doing pretty good. Even Durelius, Mr. Durelius, he said my growth has been pretty good for being 2 months. 2-month-old streamer. 2-month-old streamer. No, 2 months of streaming. You know? It's been pretty good. Okay. Let's see. Skills. Foraging. You should be doing a bit of foraging. Foraging update just came out. Do more foraging. More strength. Always good. We love more strength. Alchemy and carpentry. You can wait till next derpy for this. Alchemy just saves you money from god pots. Carpentry is just nice. More stats. More skyblock XP. Always nice. Your taming level, your taming cap, you should be getting like a taming cap of 57. Getting a taming cap of 57 isn't that expensive. The last 3 taming cap levels so 58, 59, 60, not that great either. Not that great. No, not that. It's much more expensive. Fishing festival is soon, right? I'll check right now. Actually, let's see. When's the fishing festival happening? 1 hour. Fishing festival in 1 hour. Okay. This one. There we go. Griffin. I guess you can do Diana at this phase, but I'd still say Griffin isn't that great. This is all good. This is all fine. Ah! Why was it so loud? Let's see. Mining. I'm guessing this is just wrong. Oh yeah, this is still bugged. Can't believe it. Trophy fish, fish, alright. Yeah, I said to do dungeons more. You want to get your catacombs level up. Your slayers are good. Minions, you need to make get more minions. For bestiary, let's look. Okay, you should be placing field mice or mouse traps in your garden. Field mice are a very just long bestiary to get done. They're very time gated. Put mouse traps in your garden, fill them with tasty cheese. You can do field mice that way. If you want more money from doing pests, use a lasso to claim them. Otherwise, just using a vacuum is faster. What else really matters here? You finished Rift, right? What accessories are you missing? I was gonna check this. Your accessories are kind of low. Your MP is kind of low. I'd say like 1.1k MP is where you should be at this point. Like, maybe not 1.1k, at least 1k. 1.1k preferably. This is a free talisman you get from Rift. IQ talisman, very nice talisman to have. It's a 2% intelligence multiplier. 2% intelligence multiplier, pretty nice to have. What's a good minigame money-making method? Rift. Rift is one of the best money-making methods for early game and mid-game. 40-50 mil an hour just by doing either Vampire Slayer, time at mining, or what's the last one? Vampire Slayer, time at mining, or Living Hearts. Other options, you can do mining and farming. Farming is the lowest effort money-making method in the game. And mining is also pretty good, but mining takes a lot of money, a lot of time to get into, which is why it's actually pretty stable. Diamond mining, you want to do diamond mining when you're mining. And then Kudra, I think later mid game you can do Kudra. You can do dungeons, you can do Blaze Slayer, right? Getting to the O2 respiration artifact makes a shit ton. Yeah, if you can grind O2 cruxes and craft respiration artifact. No, what's or pressure artifact? I think it's called. Crafting this makes a lot of money. 16 mil an hour. Doesn't take too long to get all the cruxes for it if you have Axe Crux Fortune and you're good at it, right? That's an option you can do. Pop Crux, yeah. Let me pull it up. Pressure artifact. No, it's not this one. It's not this one. It's respiration. It's respiration. You're right. It's respiration. This one, respiration artifact. It's dropped from the puffs, which are on the mountaintop, right? Craft respiration rings, or craft respiration talisman into respiration ring into respiration artifact. You transfer that and sell it. Okay, boom. That's not what I meant to do. Boom. 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 Okay. All these other talismans are sold on, but like, yeah, with forging update, you can really get like 150 MP without spending too much. Okay, farming is boring. You can do that later. Forging, I said to work on that. What else really matters? What else really matters for you? Using a Magvalor Gauntlet, which is fine. Rift Belt, which is fine. Or Molten Belt, not a Rift Belt. Yeah, everything else is good. For where you're at, I'd give you like a 7.5 out of 10. Your Slayers are good. I think your net worth is kind of low. This is bugged. It should be like 6 bill. Oh, your bank account. Why don't you have 1 bill bank? I did not notice this before. Why don't you? Where's your money at? You're starving your golden dragon. What does it do? Your golden dragon has to go out on the street, beg for money because it knows like it can't even like live to the next day off of like the food you're giving it. Like it has to go onto the street, beg people that are passing by just for a coin, just so it can live to the next day. Like every single day, it wakes up and is like, I sure hope I can live to see tomorrow. Just because you're not taking care of it. Like he lives on a cardboard box on the side of the street. That's what you're doing to your golden dragon right now. Finish up your get your G-Drag bank back to 1 bill. Okay? You shouldn't be spending random money. I can honestly say you shouldn't have spent like money on Habanero taxes if you don't have full G-Drag. Okay? Save your G-Drag. Save your G-Drag. This is like a 7 out of 10 profile. I give 400 mil to my guildmate. You should get that 400 mil bank back immediately. Okay? Go pull up on your guildmate's house and if you have to. That's a joke, by the way. I do not condone pulling up on people unless they wronged you in some way, which your guildmate might have. Okay? 100 mil gold collection as well. Don't forget. Yeah. Get your gold collection up. What's your gold collection even at? Hold on. Let's see. Gold collection. Collections. Gold. 10 mil. Okay, 100 mil gold collection is slow, but this is something you can actually also do. Maybe during Paul. Or not Paul, next Cole. Next time there's a mining festival. Go / hub. What's the mayor update? Or not mayor update, mayor election coming up. Better be Diaz. Where's Diaz? Diaz. Oh, it's not showing. Okay, I hope Diaz wins. It's a hidden one, isn't it? Yeah. If I swear to God, if it's Cole, I'm gonna mold. Like they literally had Diaz has lost 4 elections in a row, became minister, so they literally had to put 4 mayors that are just garbage. 4 garbage mayors, 1 per garbage mayors, so Diaz can actually win. Like they need to make Diaz a bit better. Like shopping spree. First of all, make shopping spree work on the reptile shop. I don't get why the reptile shop doesn't work with shopping spree. Okay. Volume trading is meh. It only affects endgame players. Long-term investment is meh, also meh. I'm hoping Aatrox is Minister. I want Aatrox to come up. There's another profile reveal. Take a look at that. There you go. Boom. 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 Alright. Level 234. Oh. Huh? Huh? Are you okay? Hello? What? What is this? Level 234. 60 bill net worth, okay. Master Sword hype, okay. Whatever. Lifesteal 5 for some reason. What? Oh, I guess Lifesteal, the siphon doesn't work on hype or whatever. I'll tell you backstory after review. Okay. So if I hear that you're a ratter, okay, this is like a ratter profile. That's what I'm assuming, okay? Ooh. Oh yeah, whatever. Can't believe it. Ratter disease. Joined 19 days ago. You are a ratter. Okay, that's what this sounds like. A ratter. No, don't worry. I'll tell you after. Okay. Like, what are you missing? Yeah, all the soulbound accessories, of course, because they're time gated, and you can't pay to win these, right? You can't rat these. You're missing. Oh, literally, this is literally a free talisman. How is this possible? You have all these talismans. This is literally a free talisman. What are you doing here? Like, you literally have to just go to the spider's den and talk to one person, and you get the talisman. How are you missing this talisman? This is also a free talisman. These talismans are also all free. Just we're doing Rift. Let me guess. You have 0 Rift progression? Of course, 0 Rift progression because you can't pay to win Rift either, huh? You can't rat people out of Rift progression. Zero bottles of Gyrosphere, Wingly Larvas, of course. Pending 37, that's god awful. I hope you're doing your fucking. You should, if you have the money, you should be doing your experiments every day. You should be refreshing every day. Let's see, Crimson Islands. You haven't even finished the Kudra. How have you not finished the Kudra questline? You should finish the Kudra questline so you can start getting reputation up. So you can start using, like, Crimson. So you can start using Crimson. Because you can't even use Crimson right now. Like a Blaze Slayer level. Yeah, you... Look at... But you can't even use this! Why do you even have this? Why do you even have this? You can't even use it. What are you doing? And then Necron, you are insane. You are absurd. What is wrong with you? Oh my god. You're not even using like Solid or using Chimera. Oh my god. Can you even double demon? Are you even double demoning? You probably can't double demon. Oh my god. One for all Pooch Sword. You can't even use one for all. Like this looks like a ratter profile. I'm not gonna lie. Every single part of this is screaming rat. You have maxed the bonds that you can't even use, and you soulbound it. You probably ratted this. You have Crimson, Max Crimson, not Max Crimson, but you can't even soulbound. Or you probably ratted that too. Yeah, you have Max Tank Armor that you probably really roll. What is happening? Why do you have Wise on one piece of the Reaper armor and then none of the other? Old account was level 470 pre-foraging, got ratted and lost like 200 mil. So you're saying you're not the ratter, someone else is the ratter. That's your excuse. Okay, likely story. Like, I'm on to you, okay? All you see is what's on the account. Well, if you got ratted, okay? Before I got ratted. How'd you... how are you level 200? How are you 200 bill? How are you 200 bill getting ratted? Didn't void skyblock items, I got co-op kicked. So... I co-op kicked. I was cat at 47. That hurts more team. Wait, so what happened? Your co-op mate got redded or you got redded? Which one happened? 78, not 37. What? Yeah, I can see you're dungeon rushing. You're definitely dungeon rushing. No, you got ratted. I kicked the account. I see. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. How'd you get ratted? How are you getting ratted to underbill net worth? That sounds like a skill issue, I'm not gonna lie. They self-banned my main. Yeah, okay. I kicked it from co-op. I see. I see. I don't know. Well, at least you saved like 880 bill. Or 70 bill? 60 bill? Saved a lot of stuff, at least, but like... Okay. I'll get it back. Masochism, okay? It's like an abusive relationship. You spend all this time on skyblock, you lose like half of your shit, and you're like, okay, I'll keep skyblocking. Skyblock loves me, right? Skyblock would never hurt me. 75 back before forging up. Yeah, I can tell you're definitely like fucking dungeon rushing. You have 3 terms. Here's your spiritual fatal tempo term. Yeah, here's your duplex term. I'm not quitting. Okay. My gold door. Yeah, I saw it. I saw there's like near a hypermax gold door if the shit would work. Okay. Okay. Okay, you should do Rift though. Why aren't you doing Rift? Come on. Come on, get your Rift progression going. Rift gives you free stats, it gives you NP and shit. You can probably speedrun this in like less than 10 hours, I'm not gonna lie. Can you work? Skycrypt? Can you work, please? Rift is too little XP to be worth right now, but it's MP. It's MP. It's combat wisdom. It's what else is Rift? What else does Rift give? It's Rift necklace. Yeah, Rift necklace. It's a stats from like Sun Gecko. Thank you, Melon King. Weren't you here before? No, that was Coco. That was Coco King D. This is Melon King D. How are you doing? Is this the real Melon King D? I don't know. Oh, it is, isn't it? Hold on. Hold on. How are you doing? How are you doing? Okay. I mean, you should still do Rift. What are you doing? What are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Okay, the one. The one. Let's look. You're right. You have collection from your co-op, don't you? We were talking like 3 days ago, I think. I see. There's also Mushroom King D who spreads the rumor I'm dead. I see. I see. Right. So I've had Coco King D first, and then now it's Melon King D. I'm waiting for Sugar Cane King D. Netherwort D. Netherwort King D. How many other crops are there? Wheat King D. Okay. Potato and Carrot King D. Okay. I need to get followed by every single King D. Check DC. Check DC Melon. What are we checking DC for? Oh, speaking of DC, I should advertise my Discord again. Hold on. I forgot to do that. And let me paste this here. That's what I meant to do. Paste that here. Go there. Boom. Boom. You want to join my Discord for stream pings or talk to me directly from there? That's an option. Yeah, you have your co-op collections. Okay, you gotta do foraging though. Missing foraging collections for the one. But all the other collections you have from the co-op share. Please review my profile. I don't have 650. Come on, I gotta be fair. I gotta be fair. I can't do things because then last time I did that, I got yelled at. Okay, I don't want to get yelled at again. You better be waiting. You better be waiting. But final, give me. What am I giving you? A month? Okay. Thank you, Zevner, for the follow. Give me a month and I'll be back at 100 bill. If you're back at 100 bill in a month, I will cut off my left testicle, okay? I'll donate it to charity. If we're back at 100 bill in a month. Come back in a month, okay? Yeah, it's never happening. Also, F-mad me in game again. Did you F-at me? I don't know your... Oh, I guess I do know your IGN. You want me to F-add you? Sure. Did I copy and paste it? That's not... No. Can I... What if I gave you 10 mil? Would you review my profile? I would get banned for IRL trading. I don't have YouTube rank, so I can't. That's not what I meant to do. There you go. I do not have YouTube rank. I do not feel like getting banned for IRL trading, okay? It'll take me a while to get YouTube rank. It'll take a while. Okay. Back to Manslayer. Back to big Manslayer. Big black Manslayer. You're so Sigma. I know, right? Help me get YouTube rank, guys. Come on. I need 30k, I think 30k Twitch followers, and I'll get YouTube rank. It's like 30k Twitch followers, right? 30k YouTube or 30k Twitch. I don't know which one will happen first. I'm currently at like 160. Do you have the 1.21 PV mod, which is better than the skyblock PV? Yes, I do. I do have this one. I think this is the right PV mod. It's just that this one looks... It's so weird. I'm not used to it. I just like using Skycrypt way more than this. That's Skyblocker. Is it? Slash... Profile... What's the command for it? I know I have a mod for it. I just don't know what the command for it is. There's no NDU on 1.21. There's Firmament. Firmament is basically 1.21 NDU, but there's a different mod for it. Let me do that before I leak everything. I know there's a different mod for it. Mods. I still don't have it. I know I had it before. I guess I removed it. If you got the good PV mod, it's just PV, it's just over Skyblock. I see. I mean, I just use Skycrypt anyway. Skycrypt needs to fix a few things. Ever since Skycrypt updated, I have so many problems using Skycrypt. Like, things just randomly start disappearing. And take like 7 minutes to load every time I have to switch between tabs. Mildly annoying. Take that friend request too. Slash... Warp Sepulture. Oh, we were basically Kata twins? Maybe. I do need to do more Catacombs. I was gonna finish E-Man 9 and then start grinding Catacombs because I'm Kata 38. I'm almost Kata 39, but I need to do Kata 38. Imagine Skycrypt mod. Imagine integrated Skycrypt would be cool. Probably still buggy as shit though, but I think Skycrypt gets enough traffic. My damage dead? Hello? I feel like I'm doing 0 damage. I'm 14 days on a fresh follower, 60 hours playtime. Okay, maybe being Kata twins isn't a good thing. Maybe I really need to do. Maybe I really need to grind Catacombs, huh? Oh man, I'm way behind on my Catacombs progression. I have so many people telling me to do Catacombs and offering them to do like M7 with me, but I just don't wanna. But I know I have to, but I don't wanna. Oh. You have to learn routes. I'm gonna try to wait for 600 points to do a profile review. Sure. There you go. I need to do farming eventually too. I maxed my pain milestone and then stopped farming. I do not want to do more farming. I think it's not that enjoyable. I gotta get like foot pedals. I know someone in chat really loves farming. Can you die, please? Why is that guy on the floor? What are you doing? Oh, oh, oh. Ow. Why is that so, like, randomly so loud? What else do I need to do? I need to finish up, like, powder mining and shit, which is also not gonna be fun. I need to do bestiary, I need to finish up, like, foraging. I messed up my reg. God damn it. Come on. Ah! E-Man Slayer, E-Man Slayer. What's the best Slayer for mid-game player? What do you mean by the best Slayer? Because early game Slayers don't really make that much money. I mean, Slayers in general just don't really make that much money. It's only really Blade Slayer that makes money. Well, what do you mean by best Slayer? Like, most money? Most important? Which one is it? Which one is it? Oh. Ah. Progression. I mean, I'd say getting like Rev 8 for unlocking Warden Helmet is pretty important. E-Man 7, or at least E-Man 5 for Juju, but I don't think Juju is like really that important anymore. Spider 7 for the Talismans, especially with like Spider-Man. Spider Slayer Tier 5 coming out soon. That's another important thing you can do. Wolf 7 for Overflux. Overflux is a very good item. There's the mod rent link. I'll take a look at that later. Okay. Do you think you can just send that in my Discord? If you have you joined that? You can send that in the Discord. I'll look at that later. An Iron Man, I don't care! Hello? Rev for getting Warden Helmet is gonna be pretty important. Tier 5 Spider is coming out soon, so you want to do that as well. No, I want to get Spider 7. Overflux is also very nice, very important item to get. Do you want me to send it on DM? Just send it in general. Just send it in general chat. You should be able to do that. There you go. Boom. Rag. Done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Take a look at it. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I need the Reaper. There we go. Some laser baits going off for a while. There we go. I deserve a profile review for that. Game actually starting to get a bit boring. Yeah. We need more content faster. And I think the pace of pumping out content is pretty good. I'm looking forward to Spider Slayer. I think I'll grind that for a bit, at least until I drop like a couple of the Primordial Hearts. Right? I don't really have like a specific reason to grind Spider Slayer. It won't give me any stats really. Because I'm already Spider 9, but it looks like fun. It's definitely something I'm gonna do. For at least a while. Go. I'm level 418 and don't have a bank. SMH. You guys need to get your banks going. I'm watching. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. I'm being chased. I'm getting stream sniped. It's a milestone. I'm big enough that I can start to get stream sniped. I think that's pretty cool. Can't believe it. I mean, I keep getting stream sniped. I feel okay. Can you sir, I need to kill the boss, please. Ah! God damn it! I hate this guy. Why doesn't he die? He should die. Let's go for you. F you. You have MVP plus, you could just nick. I don't think it's that much of a problem. It's fine. I don't really care anyways. Step foot in M7 and you'll perish, probably. I need to learn how to, like, pre-dev and shit. And start doing M7 and shit. You know? Dude, I can pre-dev? Yeah, so? That doesn't mean I can pre-dev. Pre-deving doesn't have anything to do with your catacombs level. Okay, this isn't really that's not very helpful. You go down and debuff and open chest. Okay, crazy. Insane. I need to learn secret routes on low cat and can't be bothered with it. I do have a mod that gives me secret routes. It's a pretty good mod for secret routes. I'm not gonna lie. It's called the secret route mod. It gives me secret routes for the routes for the secrets. If you want, I can actually teach you. Maybe some other time. I taught Ben and Duralius. Maybe I should learn pre-dev, huh? At that point, I can teach everyone, yeah? I can't say what I was gonna say. I don't want to get cancelled already. That was a joke, by the way. I wasn't gonna say anything. Don't cancel me, guys. I need to get big. I will get my YouTube rank. Is it that one person who discovered the Blaze Snowman one-tap? Yes, it is that one person who discovered the Blaze Snowman one-tap. Or, like, discovered it? I think I was the one who spread it around, I'd say. There was a group of people who were gatekeeping it, I stole it from them, and then I spread it around. So you can call me, like, you can say I'm like the Christopher Columbus of discovering North America. I wasn't the first in North America, but I spread around North America, okay? Well, no, Christopher Columbus is the Christopher Columbus of North America. I'm the Christopher Columbus of the Blaze one tap, okay? Man, that was peak skyblock. Ether warp merger. Ugh. Give me a core. Can I get a core, please? Are you eating my cores? Is that what's happening? Can you give me a core? Throw up the core. Give me the core. Throw it up. I know you have it. Come on. These people. Cool. Boom. Boom. Yeah. Then I rag. Then I swap. Look at that. Epic bossing. Oh. I need to start making more videos. Should I make like long-term like long videos, or should I make short videos? I think I've been making shorts because they're low effort, and I feel like there's not a lot of skyblock like short content that are like that's like strictly like teaching people stuff. I'll probably start like pumping out more shorts then. I need YouTube rank eventually, and I just gotta get consistent at it. Yo Dash, yo, how are you doing? W first time chatter. There you go. Now, boom. How about I teach you pre-dev if you quickly review my melon profile? I feel like I can learn pre-dev just by, like... I think I know how to do pre-dev. I can get down. I just need to, like, get the muscle memory. Right? I can get down to the area. I've done pre-dev for just the second device, the lever device. I just thought I need to get faster at it so I can actually reach the third device. You know? It's like I gotta boom there, and then I gotta boom there, and then I gotta do that. Then I got a chest, and then I got a woo woo woo, and then a woo woo woo, and then I boom there, and then I boom there, and then I go like oh boo boo boo, and then a whoosh, okay, and then I go like boom, and then I boom, or no, I go like boom, and then boom, and then boom, and then I boom boom, and then I go like woo 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 woo, and then boom, pre-dev, right? That's pre-dev. I think you got it, bro. Exactly. Any advice for an early game Iron Man player? Get into mining or farming as soon as possible. Pick one. Those are gonna be your main money making methods for the entirety of your profile. Get into mining or farming. Mining, more money, more effort. Farming, less money, less effort. I'm not really that like in tune with the Iron Man progression though. Feeling core in the next 5 bosses? We'll see. If there's a core in the next 5 bosses, I'll VIP you right now. Okay? I'll VIP you right now if I drop a core in the next 5 bosses. I did some math. Skyblock player does math. Insane. It's gonna take you 2 to 3 hours to get 650 points. Well, it shouldn't be that slow. That's it. Like, cause you get random point drops. The point drops give you more points, you know. Oi! There we go. Also, if you're active, that also gives in chat. It gives you more points. I am Gorilla. Oh, you're the guy stalking me, huh? Huh? Pearlescent? How much is Pearlescent? Pearlescent. Oh, it's only 70 mil, but he's Iron Man though, so pretty nice. That is a bot. Hold on. There we go. I need to drop like I haven't dropped a single Phoenix pet or a single like die on the entirety of my profile. Like I feel like at this point I should have dropped like at least one or the other, right? I should have dropped at least one like rare item. Clearly. in a guild with 100 people, and cat average 56. Therefore, I have aura. Can you get your entire guild to follow my Twitch? I'll give you a profile review then. In your opinion, is it better to stay on 1.8 until the 1.21 switch mandatory, or should you switch now? I'm only on 1.20 right now. The only times I switch to 1.8, if you time me up for 15 seconds. Okay, sure. How can I do it? 15-second timeout? Hold on. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. You're welcome. That's what I meant to open. Boom, and then boom. What was I saying? Right. 1.21 is only really necessary, I think, for Kudra. There's a lot of Kudra mobs that are still on 1.21, and dungeons and Kudra, and maybe Blade Slayer. But other than that, like 1.21 is all the mods you need for like basically everything else. It also runs way faster than 1.8. Like loading it, like Fabric is just way more optimized than Forge. So it's just better, the better experience, better, less lag, runs better. You can use shaders without like crashing, right? The modding is way better. Well, not way better. The quality of life, like just non-skyblock specific quality of life mods are also way better on 1.8 or 1.19. That's an epic Enderman pet. That is not what I wanted. Guys, I think he's dead. I timed it up for 15 seconds and he's not back. Oh no. There we go. Boom, boom. And then I waboom. And then I waboom. There we go. Boom boom. I fucked up my thing. Amazing. And I fucked it up again. Amazing. Oh. By the gorilla with the raid. Censored attack. What does that mean? What does that mean? Am I being attacked? Am I being? Yeah. Hold on. Weren't you just here? What do you mean censored? What do you mean? Weren't you just here? Yes. Is like a coordinate? Oh, touching me? Hello? Holy XQC. What do you mean XQC? Did XQC invent stuttering? What do you mean? Don't laugh at me. We are touching you with attacks. Hello? Hello? Hello, how are you doing? How was your stream? We actually streaming? I feel like this is planned. This is a coordinated attack on my personal character or whatever. Oh, there's a profile reel. I'll do that. I feel like this is an attack. You owe us all. You owe you all a profile reel. Do I? Do I though? Yeah, bro. So that ass. Can't believe it. Thank you for the follow. Autismo the gorilla. Me, Mal, and Autismo. There was 4 people. Who's the 4th one, huh? Is the 4th one the assassin you sent to assassinate me? The gorilla co-op. I see. We are the gorilla co-op. Well, one of you is not a gorilla. I mean, your IGN is a gorilla, but one of you is not a gorilla. He's behind you. Bro does not. It literally says right there. My the gorilla is raiding with a party of 4. Or Mal. Look. It says 4 right there. Do you not know how to count? That's my boss. Okay, I'll do your profile review after this boss. It was my viewer. I was streaming. Okay. Ah. You made me pay tax. Can't believe it. Can you die, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and then I Reaper, I swap there, I go there. Then I kill you. And then I die, I win, I go slash, Sepulture. I have to do the other guy's review first, okay? Thank you for the follow, Mal the gorilla. Is it Mal or Mai? The eye looks the same as a capital I. Which one is it? Okay, we gotta do this person first. LTTTC. LTTTC. Okay, boom. No, boom. And then a boom. And then I turn that on. It's Mal. Okay. Let's see. Does this load? Can we load up? My. It's Mal? Which one is it? Is that a capital I or a capital L? The L looks like an I. It's M-A-L. M-A-L. That literally looks like an L. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't L. Okay, there. L. I. Which one is it? U. It's not elemental P? A, B, C. Okay. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Which one is it? Which one is it? Choose a letter. Choose a letter out of those. Okay? Pick one letter. O, B, C, D. Okay. Okay. Great. Can it Skype? Hello? Can you work? Badass. I'm not fat. I'm actually underweight. I'm underweight. Look at that. Look at that build, okay? Does it look like an overbid build to you? You make my butt jiggle. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I am 6'1", and I'm 140 kilograms ish. For the people with the objectively correct measurement system, that's 183 centimeters. Land 60 kilograms. 6'1", right? Yeah. Look. This is like a really tall roof. Okay, look how tall I am. What can I compare myself to? Hold on. Bottle of Coke per scale. Look at this. Bottle of Coke per scale. This is a can of Coke. Look at the scale. Okay, see the scale? It's right next to me. I am like 50 bottles of Coke. Not a bottle. It's a can of Coke. Yeah, 4.1. Yeah. Okay, can of Coke. Sure. Whatever. Well, what else can I compare myself to? Look. A textbook. These are big. Look, a textbook. Look how big I am compared to this textbook. Which one? What do you want me to do? Why is my... Okay, there. It worked. Bring out the bad dragon, bro? What? Huh? Yes, I can. The bad dragon? Which one's the bad dragon? Ugh. Go bad dragon off stream. That seems like a... Hold on. It's gonna get... Is this TOS? Okay, I'm not risking it. I'm not risking that. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Level 237. 3 bill net worth. All right. You're a miner. You're not a miner. You're mining. You're mininger. It's TOS. Okay. You're a mininger. Wholly uncomfortable maxing? What do you mean? TOS is a suggestion. No, it's a terms of... That's not a suggestion. You're my what? No. You're miner. You're a miner. No, you're mining. This guy. You're not you. This guy. This guy's mining. Right? Why are we ripping it on stream? What? I'm helping your case get. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's very much helping my case. GG, miners where? Okay, guys. Said hi, hello. Oh, you're on my way to getting Final Destination right now? Cool. W. Okay. Let's look. Rift progression. Is this guy still even in the chat? Are you here? Hello? Are you here? ITTC? Well, YouTube prank won't happen after this. It absolutely will. It absolutely will. Okay, this is one stream. This is one cooked stream. Okay? The admins will never know. I'm talking about Mussolini type game. Yeah. Holy rift progression. Like, where is the rift progression at? This is a 9-month-old profile. How are you not done like any rift at all? Is this guy even here? Hello? Ian Major, are you here? Are you in the chat? Are you existing? Does this guy leave? Are we bullying people? Okay, you're here. Because that's what we do on the stream. Okay, where's your rift progression? How do you have the chicken and egg time charm but not the mirrorless time charm? Huh? Only NPC? What do you mean? You're the NPC. Yeah, like literally only an NPC would call someone else an NPC. That is like textbook NPC behavior. Okay, get your rift progression going. Why have you stopped doing like rift? Keep doing rift. This is 5 months ago. You're averaging 1 time charm every 3 months. So clearly your next time charm should be around now, right? Shooter alert, no dancer. I'll do dancer eventually. Okay. Yeah, lock in on rift, absolutely. Okay, keep doing your reputation stuff. Okay, I don't know why you're splitting your reputation equally between both of them. Just like do one. I already have 3 forward center accessories and a dragon piece glove with full strong dragon armor and 8 of TP. Interesting. Make sure you get your MP up. MP is also important, not just gear. I'm ass in the puzzles. Like, just watch a YouTube video. It's fine. You just watch a YouTube video, you'll be fine. You'll win. Okay? You're just ass, bro. Can't believe it. Okay, minions. Get your minions up. Your minions are kind of 19 minion slots, kind of awful. Like, at least get them to like level 9. Level 9 is like where they start. After level 9 is where they like are kind of expensive for your stage in the game. But like at least level 9, like quartz, endstone, emerald, lapis, gravel, sand, hobble, artisone, sugarcane, melon, cow, cocoa. What's like? Come on. Get your minion slots up. Then use your minions. Finish up your like collections like gravel, gas tier, gunpowder. You know, finish up those, and then you can use them for money. Snow Pro is crazy. Yeah, if you like it's not that expensive. Like, especially things like snow. Where was it? Snow. Bro, bought the minion and gave out halfway. Exactly. Hey, upgrading snow is not expensive at all. Come on. That was crazy once. Holy. No emerald. Exactly. This guy needs to get his minions up. Get your minions up. Okay, this is not working. Taming 54. Taming 57. Just go for Taming 57 at least. Taming 57 is cheap. Like, Taming 54, this is a weird place to start off, but get Taming 57. Armor 33, you can do that later. Do Bestiary to Combat 60. Keep the Combat 60 isn't that hard to get. Carpentry 45. I don't get why you stopped at Carpentry 45. You, like, almost got to Carpentry 650 and then stopped getting Carpentry. Alchemy, you can do that next derby. That's fine. What pet are you using? Oh, I should check. What gear? What gear are you running? Okay, great. Necron's helmet. I'd honestly say sell this. Use a Terra helmet or a G-Egg. Or a G-Egg. Not G-Egg. Got golden head. Terra helmet, less damage than a Necron's helmet, yes. But it's like 15 mil cheaper. There's like guys, can we stop talking about gooning in the chat? Guys, this is not the time to be gooning. Guys, to not to goon. Not. Hey! Okay. Good. Soldier 2. If you have Bouquet of Lives, you have F6 completion. I'd honestly say use a Bouquet of Lives. Okay, you get a Bouquet of Lives. Bouquet of Lives will be your best dungeon weapon before a hyper return. Replace this with a Terra helmet. Terra helmet is just gonna be better than this. Last Stand I don't recommend at all. If you're gonna be budgeting on an ultimate gen, just get like Legion 2, Legion 3. NASA is just not that great. Gemstones can be done later. Sell this. I said that already. That's whatever. Let's see. I don't know who Lenny is. Who is Lenny? Okay, your MP is kind of horrible. I'm not gonna lie. With this net worth, you should at least be at like 700. I'd say 700, 800 MP. Like, can you count with me? Can you count with me, guys? I've seen this like. Okay, guys, come on. This is a 100 coin talisman. How are you missing a 100 coin talisman? Five. Okay. Hold on. Okay, chill. Come on. I fucked up. SMH. Okay, you're missing talismans. Get your talismans going. You're missing. Do I want you? Should I? Okay. If you wanted to get an account read, there's a channel point word for that. If you want your account read. Okay. Talismans. This is a free talisman you get from doing races. That's literally free. This is also a free race talisman. This is a free talisman you get from going to. Oh, thank you for the YouTube sub. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. What was I doing? Boom. And then boom. Is alpha open yet? Alpha is still not open. Great. Do not have slots. Spend money on getting more slots. Spend money on getting slots. There's a what's it called? Attribute that gives you more slots as well. What's your redstone collection at? Your max redstone collection. Buy more slots. You can spend money on recoms. You should buy enrichments as well. You can get like this net worth, like you should be at like 700, 800 MP. Okay. Get your MP up. Look how many talismans you're missing. Like, you can at least go for the talisman upgrades. Like, get personal deleter. Get max personal deleter. You know, get blue, like, all these gift talismans. Get an Anita artifact. Respiration artifact. Fried frozen chicken. Like, come on. Ooh, Okay, chill. Guys, you gotta chill. Guys, I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned off Twitch. I can't get banned off Twitch already. Are we having? What are you guys doing? Thank you for the follow, Reese. Why are we e-sexing in chat? Can we not? You can't fire god badges. You can even do that. That's like extremely easy to do. Rift talisman. You need to do Rift, right? I'm gonna ban you off Twitch personally. God damn it. Drake. I am not Drake. Okay. What else do I need to look at? Dungeons. Catacomb 34, you could do more dungeons at this point. Actually, I think you should stop doing dungeons. You're doing too much dungeons. Do something other than dungeons. Why do you look like Drake? How do I look like Drake? Does Drake wear glasses? I'm not wide enough to be Drake. I have a beard. Do all people with beard have a Drake? You should hop in a VC with us, bro. That is a bad idea. You see a slightly brown tinted man, and then you say Drake. We aren't that dangerous. That sounds like a lie. Okay, Rev. Ben, you should get your Slayer levels to at least like 777. Come on, 777. Get going. Get going on that. Miscellaneous. Let's see. One metaphysical serum eaten. Metaphysical serum eaten. I call it off-brand white. Sure. Come on, I got enchanting 60 with one metaphysical serum. At least eat the rest of them. Do your daily experiments for money. Bring a larva, bottles of gyro. You can eat those as well. Thank you for the follow. Fells Cabus. Okay. What else can I really point out here? Do your faction reputation stuff. How's your gear looking? It's still fine. Whatever. Okay. I give your profile I think 6 out of 10. Your MP is god awful for this stage. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, how are you doing? Okay, how long have I been going for? 2 hours 30 minutes. I'm kind of hungry. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Okay, yeah, carpentry. We want our reviews. Okay, you can come back. I think I'll stream again on Saturday. Okay. You can come back on Saturday. Oh. Never mind. We're streaming longer. Got this review to do. Easy cats, don't worry about my stuff. I have been with the game. And focus one skill at a time. Okay. Level 70. 700 mil net worth. Okay, you're doing foraging. You've spent a lot of money on foraging for some reason. Why'd you recom this? Who knows? You made yourself small. It's fine. You'll be able to afford it before I end stream, right? Okay. Foraging 50. Okay. Perfect citrines. Watch your back for the rest of skyblock journey. That is worrying. What? Ads right in front of my review. Okay, I'll wait for the ads. Are we gonna act like you didn't say you would review us? Did I say that? I don't. Can you clip it? Okay, I'll wait. Hold on. I'll wait. Yeah. Do I really want to do 3 more profile reviews right now? I can do your profile. I'll do a profile review for you, but it will be a very fast one. Okay. What even happened? You know what happened? This happened. That's not what I meant to do. Watch yourself there. Wait. I didn't do anything. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Okay, hold on. What the hell is this? What are you doing? What is this? Hello? How is this physically possible? Is this a threat? I think it is. I think I'm being threatened. What is that? How are you missing? How do you have 40 MP? What is this? Taking the game slow, old profile went too fast on and got bored. Okay. That's not an excuse for having 22 MP. Like I could count your MP on my hands and toes. +2. How is this possible? You are 700 mil net worth, 22 MP. This is like absolutely absurd. This is like literally absurd. You see, MP is like... Don't check collection. I don't wanna review this profile anymore. Do I have to? Oh god. Where are your minions? What is this? Where are your minions? How do you have 0 minions? 8 minion slots. Please, craft some minions. At least you can they work passively. This is passive. This is like passive money, passive generation, passive everything. Yes, review it. I'd redeem. Oh man, please craft minions. Okay, farming 43. Yeah, you don't need that redstone 12. How are you lapis 11? Or lapis 10, but redstone 11? How do you have a lapis and redstone? This is absurd. Why are you mining lapis? Why are you doing lapis? What are you doing? Okay, any melon farm, of course. 20 million fig, 0 mangrove. Okay, so you've been farming fig, but 0 for mangrove at all. Absolutely no mangrove at all. But this is more important than fig because it actually works for the jade dragon part. Let me guess, do you have a jade dragon? Okay, so you're mainly foraging. You have perfect citrines. You have recomped all of this. You have all of this recomp. You've recomped this, which doesn't even give stats for giving it recomp. But you're not even gonna get a trader. Okay, whatever. 0 MP for the strength, so you can get more sweep from the strength perk. Okay, you haven't done that either. Great. I bet you don't even have a golf potion. I bet you're out of the forest 7 and you have 7 MP or a 7 sweep. 0 metaphysical serums. Okay, you're not even doing an enchanting minigame. Please do an enchanting minigame. Do an enchanting minigame, Rip. I don't get why you're not doing an enchanting minigame. I can play with no follow Ryzen 469. Oh my god. Okay, 0. Please do an enchanting minigame. I bet you haven't even done the Crimson Owl quest line. Yep, you haven't even done the Crimson Owl. Can't even access the Crimson Owl. What am I talking about? 2-month-old profile can't even access the Crimson Owl. Well, I want to do one skill at a time. Oh, I love wasting 20 years of my life just to have progress that someone else could do in a day. We're gonna focus on one skill. At least focus on one skill good. At least do it properly. Why do you have a monkey pet? Why do you have a monkey pet? As an elephant, doesn't even have a fucking mushroom cow, which is strictly better for farming. Great. Did you sell? Okay, so you have the melon dicer. Great. What the hell? What the fuck? What the hell is this? Perfect, fine. Perfect, flawless, fine. What is this? 75th on 5th collection. I wonder why. You're not even like top 50. Just by doing a foraging for 17 years. What the hell is this? Why is this here? What is it? What are you doing? Do you even have farming error? User farming error. So recom, no mossy. Pet Terminator 6, no mossy. Find gemstones, no mossy. No flawless. But you have a perfect gemstone or one singular perfect gemstone on your other thing though, for some reason. 70 mil. 75 mil purse. Great. 75 mil purse can't even spend a dime on MP. I hate your profile. I hate you. I hate what you stand for. I hate this profile. I hate you. I hate everything about this. Jordan playing Desktop Plus. Drake Trail. I'm not Drake though. I love the effort. Oh my god! I didn't notice. I hate fairy stones. Oh! What are you doing? Why? Are these all like just the Galata? I mean, not even. There's like 11 there. You okay? You portal died your pig as well. I didn't notice it before. They don't give HP anymore, so why bother? They give skyblock XP, which gives HP. They give backpass flaws, which gives HP. Wait, no, it doesn't. It gives skyblock XP, but skyblock XP gives HP. What is this? Why? You portal died it. Oh, or backpack's useless, exactly. Backpacks are important. What is this? What is this? Portal died. Great. Portal die. Oh, my favorite. I love portal die. Portal die is so helpful, isn't it? Isn't portal die just the greatest investment of all time? Ooh, I love portal die. Ooh, yummy. Ooh. Oh, you don't even have sweet max down on this, don't you? Do you? You don't even have sweet max down on this. Great. Amazing. Aspect of the Void. No Sapphire Power Scroll. Aether Warp, but no Sapphire Power Scroll. Great. Amazing. Portal die is peak better than great. The issue is you're spending money on a die. That is the issue. The issue is you are spending money on a die, which makes me want to die. Okay? That's an M&M bar, by the way. That is unfortunately a bar. Also, whatever. Whatever. What even is his profile? What is your profile? What are you? What are you? Are you a human being? Are you an alien? Are you just pretending to be a human being? Are you a lie? Are you even real? Am I sleeping? Is this profile even real? Is anything even real? What is happening? This is a solid, a great, an amazing 1.5 out of 10 profile. 1.5 out of 10 profile. I hate this profile. I hate this profile. I hate this profile. I hate you. I hate everything you stand for. Okay. That's what I think of your profile. 1 out of 10. 1 out of... What else can I even look at with your profile? You don't have any shop. You have... You haven't even unlocked... You're not even combat 14, so you can't even touch dungeons yet. Of course. This is just a troll profile. I don't even want... should I even give you advice? Because I think this is just a troll profile. I'm not gonna lie. This is just actively a troll profile. Okay. I'm done. I'm ending stream. Okay. Who am I rating? I'm ending stream. This profile makes me want to end stream. Hypixel, skyblock. Let's see who's live right now. Can we rate my profile rage bait? Yeah. You're actively trolling. Was SBM solo M1 verified nearly 12 secret for one playing with pros on YouTube ranks? What happened to your old profile, huh? What happened to it, huh? Raid me? You ended stream. Let's see. We're gonna raid Chris D. Raelius, okay? We are raiding Chris D. Raelius. I'm almost to channel points. You can come back tomorrow. I'm back. It's a tiny bit too late. Okay. Is foraging just horrible for money now? Yeah. It's been horrible for like the entirety of the update. It was good for like 2 days and then it was garbage. It's like 2 mil an hour. Okay. Okay. Goodbye, people. I'll be live again Saturday. Okay. When you come back Saturday, you'll get more points from being, like, every single day you log in to my stream, you get points for that, okay? So come back on Saturday if you want your profile review. I might stream tomorrow. Okay, I'll stream tomorrow. Sure. Tomorrow. I'll pop my Discord in the chat one last time. Let's see. You can talk to me there. If you want advice, I can give you advice there. You can get pings for stream there. Okay, goodbye.
Hey, Final Dash, thanks for the raid, goat.
Yeah.